Have you ever felt like native English speakers are talking at warp speed? You understand the words individually, but when they speak naturally, everything turns into noise. You're not alone. And no, the problem is not your vocabulary. What if I told you that fluent English has a hidden code? A code that explains why words seem to disappear, merge, or change, and that mastering this code can completely transform how you hear and speak English. That code is called connected speech, and once you understand it, English will never sound the same again. So why does English sound so clear in textbooks but so confusing in real conversations? The answer is simple. Native speakers don't speak in separate words. They speak in sound streams. Words blend together. Some sounds disappear, others change completely. When you try to listen for every single word, your brain gets overloaded and you fall behind. This is why even very simple sentences can feel impossibly fast. It's not mumbling. It's not bad pronunciation. It's connected speech. And once you see this, you realize the problem was never your level, but the way English was taught to you. Now let's talk about your brain. When you learn English traditionally, your brain is trained to process individual words. But real spoken English doesn't work like that. Native speakers don't decode speech word by word. Their brains use neural shortcuts. They recognize sound patterns, rhythm, stress, and predictable connections. This allows them to process speech faster and with less effort. Here's the key insight. Trying to hear every word is actually slowing you down. Fluency happens when your brain stops translating and starts predicting. Connected speech trains your brain to do exactly that. It's like learning a new language inside English. Let's break this down. There are 4 main mechanisms behind connected speech. First, linking. When one word ends with a consonant and the next starts with a vowel, they connect. Cat and dog becomes kite and dog. Pick it up becomes pick it up. Your brain must learn to hear these as one unit, not as separate words. Second, elision. Some sounds disappear completely. I don't know becomes I don't know. Next please becomes next please. Nothing is wrong here. This is efficiency. The brain loves saving energy. Third, assimilation. Sounds change to match nearby sounds. Did you becomes didzu, handbag becomes handbag. This is why English sometimes sounds different from what you learned. It is different, on purpose. Fourth, intonation and rhythm. English is stress-timed, not syllable-timed. Some words are strong, others are reduced. This rhythm is what creates natural flow. Without it, English sounds robotic even when it's correct. Now here's the shift most learners miss. Connected speech is not just about listening, it's about speaking. When you start using connected speech, your pronunciation improves, your confidence increases, and your listening comprehension grows. Why? Because speaking trains your ear. When you produce these patterns, your brain starts recognizing them automatically in others. This is how you move from understanding English to living in English, not by learning more rules, but by embodying the rhythm. So how do you practice this in real life? Here's a simple blueprint. Stop listening passively. Choose short audio. Replay it. Focus on sound flow, not words. Shadow instead of translating. Repeat immediately. Copy rhythm and stress even if you don't understand everything. Practice micro patterns for just 5 minutes a day. Gonna, wanna, did you, gotta. Consistency rewires the brain, not intensity. Connected speech is not a trick. It's not slang. It's not optional. It's how English actually works. When you master connected speech, you stop chasing fluency and start flowing. You don't just understand English, you feel it. And that's when real confidence begins. Follow Mindset English Lab for brain-based English learning, mindset shifts, and natural fluency.